Let's breathe together. Start with your posture and get comfortable on your back with your legs uncrossed. Maybe your bed or the sofa, the floor or the recliner kicked back. Or you can sit up straight in a chair, nice chair with a back to support your back. Your feet hip distance apart, toes pointing forward. But the most important direction is be comfortable. Pull the breath in through both nostrils. And as you pull it in, pull it down. Pull it down so your belly rounds up. Your diaphragm moves down and pushes against your internal organs just gently with a nice massage, and your belly rounds and makes room for the air to flow into the lower lobes of the lungs where most of the blood circulates. And we can create a big change by just pulling the breath down and interacting with all the flow of blood in the lower lobes of the lungs. Continue pulling and pull it and round across your rib cage and your back, and continue pulling and round across your chest and your back, and then release and let it go. Let it flow out. It flows out either through the mouth or the nose, and let it flow, and your body will gently lengthen and flatten, and at the bottom your belly button moves back towards your spinal column, and then you do it again. Don't try too hard. Gentle. Just aware of the rounding of your body as you pull the breath down to the bottom and all the way to the top, and then spilling it out and noticing your body as it gently lengthens and flattens. Good. And that's the foundation for everything we do. Variations on a theme. Continue the breath. Now combine the breath with movements of the eyes. Simple exercises. Very, very powerful. Through closed eyelids, roll your eyes all the way to the left and hold them there, and notice whether you stop breathing for a moment or two, and remind yourself to coordinate the movement of the eyes with the flow of the breath. Several long breaths as you hold both eyes all the way to the left. Notice your face and whether or not it's forward. Sometimes our head moves to the left as though we could achieve moving the eyes to the left by just moving the head. So notice that and hold your face forward and move the eyes and hold the eyes in position. And then come back to center, and now roll the eyes all the way to the right. Hold them there and breathe. Face forward. And after several breaths, bring the eyes back to neutral, to center. Imagine you're looking out 5 to 10 feet in front of you through closed eyes. Now roll the eyes up as though you could see through the top of your head. Hold there and breathe. Good. Now back to center, back to neutral. Release your eyelids so your eyes relax. And now roll the eyes down as though you could look through the bottom of your chin. And hold and breathe. And then back to center, back to neutral. And continue the long breath, rounding up. There's a mathematics theory, chaos theory. And the general idea is that chaos has patterns. And so when we look at things around us and we see chaos, there are patterns. And in looking at it this morning, I found just the perfect thing for us. And it goes like this. Small, even trivial changes in the environment can cause large changes in outcome. So we become the change. And how do we do it? Well, of course, we do it with our breath and our celebration of the world around us and its natural flow of the seasons. Natural rhythms. We do it with relaxation. We do it with focus. And so this morning, focus your mind and use the alternate nostril breath to create balance. The breath is always relaxed and deep and full. Touch your left index finger to your thumb and point the other fingers straight. This is a hand position from yoga, and it's a position of wisdom. So your left hand has the thumb touching the index finger and the other fingers straight. It's called Gyan Mudra. And rest it. Rest it on your lap or next to you. And then roll your eyes up so that they look right at the spot between your eyebrows, about a ½ inch up and a ½ inch in. We call that the third eye, the eye that sees within. Done to assist focus. Use the thumb of the right hand to close the right nostril and the index finger or the ring finger of the right hand to close the left nostril. Close the right nostril and gently and fully inhale through the left nostril, rounding up. And then close the left nostril and exhale through the right nostril. And then inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Continue repeating, alternating the nostrils after each time you inhale. So there's a pattern. Exhale, inhale, shift. Creates whole brain functioning. It balances the two hemispheres of the brain. It's grounding, it's integrating. And it creates a deep sense of well-being and harmony on the physical, mental, and emotional levels. So breathe and enjoy the effects. Exhale, inhale, shift. Keeping the breath relaxed and deep and full. Keeping the eyes focused at the brow point. And if your mind tries to get active, acknowledge that you've noticed, but that's not what you're doing right now. Exhale, inhale, shift. This is a great breath to use when you need to be calm and relaxed and fully focused and on task. Think of yourself perhaps going into an important meeting or an important conversation, maybe an interview, someplace where you need to be your very best. And you want to be fully calm and present. This is the breath, creates a great effect. Exhale, inhale, shift. And now release your hands and release the pattern. Just quietly rest and enjoy the effects that you've created. Your jaw slack, your eyelids released, your shoulders soft and dropped, and a soft natural breath gently rising on the inhale and lengthening and flattening on the exhale. And feel the change that you made within yourself. And celebrate how this change creates a large effect on the environment. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.